Fitbit Blaze and the Polar M400. Which one is best for you? In this video, I'm going to be answering that question for you guys. And before I do, I want to show you what they look like. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like. Okay, that's the Blaze, and that is the Polar M400. All right, if you take a look, the Polar M400 is a much more thicker device than the Blaze. Okay, now I want to tell you before we get started that the Polar M400 is not as comfortable as the Fitbit Blaze. Just because of the material that is used, the Polar M400 tends to pull on your arm hairs and kind of hurt your skin a little bit. The Fitbit Blaze does not. It's one of the most comfortable devices I have yet to wear. Okay, guys, so with that being said, which one is best for you? Okay, so here's my thoughts on them, okay? The Fitbit Blaze, guys, because of the comfort, because of the look, because it's so low-key, and because of the design of it, it's basically good for anyone out there. It could, it's good for girls, guys. You can wear with like fitness clothes, or you can wear with like a dress shirt. It blends in perfect. So it's for anybody and everybody, basically, as far as that goes. Something that the Polar M400, it's more for people that are like hardcore workout people, okay? Like for example, if you go to the gym and you walk on the treadmill and you do very light weights and stuff like that, the Fitbit Blaze is going to be good for you, okay? The heart rate is right off of the wrist, and it's not 100% accurate, but it's good enough to give you a good idea of where you're at. It's very easy to use, so it's good for most people. Okay, the Polar M400, it's like rough and tough. This is for those people that are gonna be doing heavy weightlifting, CrossFit, swimming, because this is waterproof up to 30 meters. Runners, like hardcore runners, because it has a built-in GPS. And so you don't need your phone like the Fitbit Blaze does. All right, this already has it in there, so it's gonna tell you your pace, your speed, all of that stuff for running. So I mean, between the two, guys, here's the best way that I can describe it. This is like regular people going to work, wanting to know their steps, and maybe going to the gym once or twice a week to do the treadmill and stuff like that. This is more for people that are gonna either go swimming, or they want to go for a run and be able to trace everything through the GPS. And of course the weightlifters, power lifters, just really hardcore fitness people. Okay, now I'm not saying that if you're not a hardcore fitness person you couldn't wear the Polar M400, but what I'm saying is built for those people. The Fitbit Blaze, for example, is it's color screen, it's touch screen, it's beautiful, it's techie-ish. Even though it's not that complicated to use, it's actually very simple. But the Polar M400 does not have the touch screen, it's buttons. So as you can see, it's a more tougher device, more, they didn't concentrate too much on cuteness, sort of like how they did with the Blaze. I feel like this is a cute device. This is a rough and tough device. So this pairs with the chest strap. The Fitbit Blaze does not. And hence another reason why this is a more hardcore device for fitness. Okay, this to me is a beautiful watch that tracks your fitness as far as your steps and all that cute stuff. This is hardcore, to the gym, dirty, tough mud and that type of thing. This you can either wear with a dress shirt, or you can go to the gym and jump on the elliptical and do a little bit of weights here and there and stuff like that. So very light fitness, rough, lots of fitness. This is the fitness device. This is more like a pretty smart watch. It relays your texts and your calls, even though you can't, call from it or reply to the text, but you see it on there. It has a beautiful screen, color, very responsive, very beautiful, very comfortable. This is not something you want to sleep with. this is something you can sleep with. That's another thing. Even though this does track your sleep, it's not something you want to sleep with. Again, it's not for that. It was built for power, speed, strength. Like, that's what I get from it. The Blaze is more like cute and good looking and sophisticated and techy, yet very simple to use. Both of them very good products, very good for anybody out there. And I'm not saying that if you're not a full-blown fitness person, you can't wear this or that. I'm just trying to explain to you the difference between the two. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. I know I left a lot of things out. My point with this message is just to tell you which one is best for you, and hopefully I answered that. All right, so this is for everybody. This is also for everybody, but this is more towards a full hardcore fitness person. This is for basically anyone, all right? And a full hardcore fitness person wouldn't want this, just because either they can break it, because it kind of feels like, if you hit it against something in CrossFit, it may break, all right? It's just something like that. But this is cute, beautiful device. This is rough and tough. You choose what you like. Let me know what you guys think below. Which one do you like the most? Which one works best for you? And if you like them and you decide that you want to pick up one of them, I'm going to leave some of the links below with my discount. So check those out, and I'll see you with the next video. Thank you.